I'm Tismila for Basically Burgundy, and today I have a haul video for you. Okay, so spring and summer are right around the corner here in Serbia. It's already getting so warm, and I've been doing some traveling, and on all that traveling I did some shopping. So I went to the Netherlands and to Sweden, and then my mom just came back from Switzerland and got me some more stuff. 98% of the things are from H&M, so I'm calling it an H&M haul. There are like 2 things that are not from H&M, and I'm going to of course tell you which stores they're from. Fun fact, when I was in Sweden, I was in a city called Västerås, and it's actually the birthplace of H&M. It was where the first H&M ever was open, and I was like, oh my god, I have to shop in H&M here because, I mean, come on, it's the birthplace of H&M, and it was very, very well spent money. So I'm very happy with everything that I got. Okay, so I don't have actually the things here to show you because they're all in the wash, but you will see in a split screen me trying all of it on. So the first thing that I want to show you, and I'm actually wearing the top of it right now, is from H&M, and it is a very pretty loungy housewear set. It's a sweatshirt and then sort of like leggings that go with it, and I think it's so cute. It says the weekend is too short. It doesn't say the weekend, it's like missing the, which sort of annoys me. I think I'm just gonna like DIY the just because it annoys me when clothes aren't grammatically correct. But anyway, it's really cute. It's so like, it's pretty big. It's in my size, but it's meant to be like sort of a bit oversized, and it's very comfortable, and I'm just wearing it around the house for the past days, and I've been loving it. Of course, you can also wear it as pajamas. I'm probably gonna do that as well. Okay, so the next thing I got is a dress from H&M, and it's sort of their basic sleeveless skater dress cut. I already have one of these in a different print, and if you saw my previous H&M haul, then you saw it in there. It's the navy one with white polka dots. But I got this, it's a black and white sort of Aztec print. I really, really love it. It's such a great fit. I've been wearing it non-stop, and like if it's still too cold to wear just like that wherever you're living, you can just like layer it underneath a sweatshirt or a cardigan, and it's great for layering it because it's black and white. It goes with everything. So I'm really in love with this dress. So the next thing I got is, as you saw when I was wearing the dress, I had some shapewear underneath. I don't necessarily wear shapewear because of all the shapewear part of it. It's just whenever I'm wearing a dress or a skirt, I just like having something underneath, some shorts or shapewear or something, just so I'm not that girly, okay? I don't like sit with my legs together and crossed at all times. I'll sometimes sit a bit boyishly, and then just so no one sees something they shouldn't see, I like to wear something underneath. And I think shapewear is great because it's not sort of that short that it just looks like boxers or something. It's a bit longer. These that I was wearing in the clip, they're a bit too long for this dress because you can't see them even if I'm just like standing still, but you can always like roll them up a bit. And talking about those, so far H&M has only had like the shapewear that comes really up high, like it comes all the way up to my boobs because I do have quite a short torso, and it was like, it wasn't that comfortable because it had the, I don't know how to say it, like the top of it, you know, it had a band that sort of like stuck to you, and I didn't find it comfortable at all. So I'm really glad that they have these new ones which are completely seamless. They hug your body perfectly, and you cannot tell that they are there if you're wearing it like underneath a bodycon dress or something. And they don't come up too high, they're like to my belly button, which is absolutely perfect. I'm so in love with them. I absolutely recommend them. The next thing I got were some bras, and I won't show you on me, but I can show you like the pictures with the models, and it's from my absolute favorite bra store, which I cannot pronounce because I would butcher the name, so I'll just leave it here. But it's my favorite store. They don't have it in Serbia, so every time I travel somewhere, I try to make sure to get some bras. If you are a bit bustier, if you wear like anything above like an E cup, I absolutely recommend checking out this store, especially if you need like a full cup bra. Because I wear full cup bras, and I know that they're a nightmare to find ones that actually fit very good. So I got the two of them. I got in nude and in black. The sort of the full cup, I think it's called Anna. The type, it sort of has lace details. It's very beautiful. I'm absolutely in love with them. They're so comfortable, so beautiful, amazing shape. They hold up everything. And then the other one is also a full cup minimizer. I like wearing minimizers, especially underneath things that aren't really made for bustier girls. So sometimes they're like really tight around the chest. So I really like wearing minimizer underneath those. So I got one of those in white. And they also had a sale, which was like 3 for the price of 2. So it just worked out perfectly, and I absolutely recommend it. Okay, so basically for the past, I don't know, like half a year, maybe even more, I've been on the hunt for the perfect pencil skirt. Because I got a big booty, and like if it's one of those really structured ones, it usually doesn't fit, because if I get a size that, you know, fits my butt, then it's too wide at the waist, etc, etc. So they just weren't fitting right. And then the only ones that I had that did like fit everything were the ones that were made out of like leggings material, and they weren't really appropriate to wear out. I guess I just wore them to like dance class and stuff, but I really wanted a pencil skirt that's like that fits me great, and it is structured. So when I found this one, I think I almost cried. It's so beautiful, and I love the way it fits, and it's stretchy enough so you sort of like wiggle yourself in it. It doesn't have a zipper, you just sort of like wiggle in it, and it like holds everything perfectly and shapes you like, oh my god. It's like, I think this is my absolute favorite skirt I've ever owned, and it's a very thick material, like really thick. Actually, when I found it in the store, they only had 2 of those skirts left. One of them was in my size, and it actually had like a small hole in it, like a rip, but I fell in love with it so much, and I saw that I could easily just like sew it back up, and you can't really notice it because of the texture of the material. So I just got it, and yeah, I fixed it up. It was no problem. So I'm really in love with it. I did wear it out a few times, and if you're taking a bit larger steps or something, it does tend to sort of ride up a bit, but it doesn't bother me too much because you can just sort of like pull it down and no one notices anything, so it's okay. The next thing, and the only other thing that is not from H&M, is this shirt that I got, and it's from a Dutch sort of cheap store. That it's sort of one of those stores that have like everything, and it's called Hema. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's H-E-M-A, and I just got it there. They don't even have like, you know, changing rooms like to try on, and I just found it, and it says make today so awesome that yesterday gets jealous. I really love the message, because that is the message that I live my life by. I think that's so, like, that's how you should live. And so I just got it. I didn't really think about the shape. So when I did try it on when I got home, it was like, it's not a flattering shape for me at all, because it's just too long and stuff. So I just cut a slit at the side of it and just tied it up and made it into a DIY crop top. Super easy. Now it fits great, and I really love it, and I've been wearing it a lot. So okay, so the next thing I got is this shirt that I fell in love with the moment I saw it, because it has little bikes all over it. If you don't know, I love bikes. I like repairing bicycles, I like riding bicycles, like bikes are my thing. And when I saw this and it had like 1,000 little bicycles on it, I was just sold. So basically I just got it. It's a very nice fit. It's sort of like a wider scooped neckline, and it does come a bit short. It's not like a full-length shirt, and it has like the cupped sides, so you can see it on the try on. But it probably, if you had like a smaller chest, then it will come a bit longer on you. But it's really nice. It's a tiny bit see-through, but really it's not like, you don't notice it. I wore a white bra, a black bra, and a nude one underneath it, and they all like, you couldn't really see anything, so it's totally fine. I also got these socks. They also have bikes on them. I don't know if you can see, but they're really cool, and I really like them. And yeah, I just thought I'd share that because I shared it on my Instagram and I said, oh my god, I bought some fancy socks, and everyone was like, what the hell did you do? But it's basically just socks with bikes on them, and I love them. And the last piece I did, and my favorite piece from all of these absolutely, is this wonderful, wonderful shirt blouse thing. It's mustard, and if you've been like cruising through stores this season, mustard is everywhere. It's so in right now and I'm loving it. So basically this shirt is like, it's a very, very like nice material, and the print is beautiful. It has like little navy ballerinas on it, and you can also get it in like the inverse, so like the navy shirt with mustard ballerinas on it. And I really like that it's sort of it's a very high neck. It's like a half turtleneck or whatever, and then you in the back you zip it up, so it's like it's very structured sort of. It won't like, usually when you have like a high neck but you just like pull it over your head, it tends to stretch and then it doesn't look as nice. So I love that this one actually has a zipper that you just zip up, and then it stays the way it should stay, and it has sort of really wide sleeves, and it's again not full length but not exactly cropped. It's sort of like a midi shirt. Is that a thing? But yeah, I really like it. I like that it's not really structured, as in it doesn't like fit and cling to your body, but because it has that really high neck, it sort of like balances everything out, and I think it's so good. I just love it. I've been loving it. I've been wearing it a lot, and I think it's so great. So yeah, those are the things that I got for the first shopping round for spring. There's probably gonna be more, so make sure you subscribe for that because I'm gonna be doing more shopping. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, just leave them below and I will do my best to answer every question that you have. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.